there. After that video I have made it with my legendary camera, my 5D Mark III. I got a message in a comment from a person who asked me if this camera really is good in especially photo shooting, and is it workable or is it worth to have it in this year 2023. So then later I decided to come and check and test this legendary camera with my other camera, Canon R5. And so as you know that this 5D Mark III costs like $1,000 maximum with my lens together, and now I'm gonna compare it with this set, which is almost $7,000. So I want to see if it's worth to keep or have this camera, especially in professional photo shooting, or no. For this video I'm gonna use my 135mm lens f2 and my 85mm lens f1.2. So let's go and compare these two different sets, $1,000 set with $7,000 set in 2023. I have this camera for 10 years and I was making a lot of good shots with it before, and I think it's gonna work. We're gonna see it together. But when I hold it right now, it gives me a very good feeling, because this weight, this heaviness is a kind of, how to say, very classic character. It's like a gentleman. I mean, I like it. I want to check this result right now and see how it works. So let's go and see it together. Well, I've done with my Canon 5D Mark III, and now I'm gonna go to make a very unfair comparison with R5 and 85mm, one of the best sets in the world right now, I think, in the market. So let's go and check it out. my set because the weather is not good today and it's gonna be raining very soon. So I've got other shots as well this morning. So I'm gonna combine all of them together and we will see the results together. So let's go. Well, we checked the photos, and as you saw that I have different shots in different places, different locations, and in daylight and different timing. So what we saw, it was something very nice, eye-catching. The photos that 5D Mark III got, the self-process of the camera was amazing, the color process or the light process. What I want to say is that between my set with 5D Mark III and my Canon R5 85mm lens, the price and there is a kind of $6,000 US. With $6,000 US, the results that we are seeing is not that worth, okay, to pay this amount to have, for example, the photos or the shots that R5 is taking. What I want to say is that sometimes, especially nowadays, before it was not like that, the technologies are developing and the new comers are in the market very fast. Different models from the cameras or even phones, everything is going very fast. Technology is moving and upgrading itself very fast. So, and they are asking the people to pay more for this kind of development. I believe most of these prices that we are paying is because of the advertisement. It's only because of the brands or branding, or maybe the new devices. While for example, the function is not that upgraded to pay that much money for it. If you are a professional photographer and if you really want to work, then 5D Mark III is still giving you the very nice result in photo shots. You saw that the shots I got are very clean, they are very sharp enough to take, and even the color, lights, everything was so perfect. If I want to make this comparison between these two cameras, I can say maybe I like two different cars, like manual cars or automatic cars. Of course, having this R5 with all these facilities and digital access to different functions or options of the camera give you more, easy and convenient job to do. While in, for example, 5D Mark III, you have to be much more patient, you have to be more creative, and manually you have to get your shots. But I am just saying that with this $1,000 US set and package you have, you still can get very professional photo shots, and still they are amazing and eye-catching. So I want to make some comparison between the photos on the screen so we can feel it much more details inside these photos together in the same condition. Here I have two of my photos for comparing. One of them is taken by R5 85mm RF lens, the other is taken by 5D Mark III 135mm EF lens. I just want you to guess which one is taken by R5 and which one is taken by 5D Mark III. Well, I hope you guessed right. What I have on my left side is my photo taken by R5, and what I have on my right side is the photo taken by 5D Mark III. As you see from this angle, both of them are looking so perfect. The colors, the light. Here with 5D Mark III, we have a bit much more, I think, warm condition on the photo, while in R5, it's a bit colder. But let's zoom in and check the differences with this angle. As you see, when we zoom in, the texture of the skin is different right now. With R5 is much more smooth, it's sharper, the eyes, the skin, while with this 5D Mark III, the texture comes so noisy. It's so grainy. But what I want to say is that this grainy or this texture on the photo gives kind of a vintage touch to the photos. For example, right now we are seeing all the photos so digitally, I mean, so sharp, maybe so unreal. But and there are many different editing programs. You can see this grain is a kind of option to change your photos into grainy to give that vintage look, which this 5D Mark III is taking the photos like this. So that old and vintage look which we have on 5D Mark III is what I like. And of course the sharpness of R5 is also so adorable as well. So it depends on what you need. If you need to print it, then of course R5 gives you a better job. But in these two photos, I mean, both of them are so nice, I think, with colors and lights. I have these two other photos to compare. I think so far now you can guess which one is 5D Mark III from the color process. The warmer one as this one, which is on my left side, is my 5D Mark III, and the other is R5. So both of them are doing very well. If you are looking for sharpness, a smooth and maybe much more clean and clear result, then go for R5. But if you are looking for some vintage look, then 5D Mark III is giving you a perfect image and shots with a very nice light and color processing. Well, we all saw the shots. I hope that it was helpful for you. If you have that low budget of money and still you are looking for some professional camera sets to take beautiful shots, I highly recommend you this 5D Mark III, because it gives you a very nice shot, but only in photo shooting, because in video shooting it's weak. I mean, I cannot suggest you to go for video shooting with 5D Mark III, but for photography it's perfect. If you are a professional photographer and you have some limited budget, then this $1,000 set 135mm EF lens with this 5D Mark III is a kind of magical set that you can use and take your beautiful shots with it. Again, thank you very much for watching this video. I would be so happy if you subscribe to my channel and check my other videos as well. And until my next videos, see you later.